So, as some of you may know, or may have noticed from the lack of activity on the channel recently, I have recently quit the CC program, stopped playing World of Warships, and just pretty much lost all interest in this game because of the actions that Wargaming have taken recently, and the recent aggressive ramping up of monetization of the game, and what I believe are really bad practices. But we do have a lot of doubloons on the account, so what better way to go out than to open a whole ton of Christmas boxes and see what we get. And we're probably going to get something that's going to make me want to keep playing the game again.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
But, let's see what happens. Okay, so first of all, we're going to open this chain because, of course, it's a wargaming event. There has to be millions of consecutive containers. So we are going to purchase all of these. Let's start with the mega gifts. Wow, this is going fantastically so far. Oh, it's a ship. Here we go. I didn't get it last year, but god damn it, I got it this year.
I am inevitable.
It's another ship. I've already got an Alaska B, but if I didn't have Alaska B, fantastic pull. But as it stands, pretty pointless. But we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. It's a ship. You can tell because it freezes and plays the sound at the same time. More bugs. Yep. It's another ship. The drop rate's been pretty good so far. Fantastic. To be fair though, we've already got something way better than what we got in, 170 boxes last year. So, we got an Alaska, that's something. But please do bear in mind that I already have way too many premium ships on this account, and I've been given a lot of premium ships from when I was a CC, so take this all with a massive pinch of salt, and please, please don't buy boxes with real money yourself. It's never worth it, and just don't encourage and reward the practices that they're giving out. Oh, it's another ship. I mean, I'm happy with that. It's a fun one, but most people probably wouldn't be. But yeah, I'll always say if you want to... Oh, it's 2 ships in a row. I'll finish my sentence after this. What do we get? Never mind. If you want to spend money on this game to make more optimal use of your time in your gameplay, I'd always say when it goes on sale, just buy premium time. Don't waste money on these containers or on anything like that. You get enough premium ships thrown at you through the course of playing the game, and you can unlock them through events and through coal and through steel and stuff like that. So honestly, you don't need to waste your money on this. Just spend money on yourself, on the people around you, on your family. Buy full price AAA games for the price of 20 of these boxes. Do whatever you want, but please don't encourage this kind of behavior. Just enjoy the game in a way that benefits you, and honestly, you don't need any of the stuff that comes in these boxes. It's not necessary. You can get enough premium content for the rest of the game to give you more than enough to what you need to achieve your goals, whether it's clan battles or ranked or anything like that. So just bear that in mind. But ultimately, your money's your money, and you can do what you want with it. But I really wouldn't. Even though I'm opening a lot of these boxes, I wouldn't suggest doing it yourself. But as I say that, we get another ship, and it is something good to really make me look stupid. Never mind. Oh, here we go. Another ship. Okay. Also, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this container screen is exactly the same as it was last year as well, so real creative wargaming. That's a ship. Okay, so we've got an Alaska and a whole bunch of shit so far, and West Virginia, to be honest with you. But, other than that, not fantastic. I think we're at the point where I physically... Oh, well, I wonder what ship I'm about to get here then. What a surprise! But I think I'm at the point where I physically have every tier 7, 6, and 5 premium in the game, so I can only get 8s and up at this point, which is pretty cash money. And honestly, if you're buying these boxes trying to get the rare tier 10 ships like Smarland or Thunderer or Smolensk or whatever, then the only way that it makes any modicum of sense is if you already have pretty much every other ship you can drop, because, you know, it's going to prioritize dropping ships from 7 and below. So if you already have all the premiums on those lists, then it maybe makes sense because it increases your chances, but still, I wouldn't do it. You know, do as I say, not as I do and all that. Another ship though, when we're over halfway through, the 50th container, the halfway mark. Is it anything good? It's not. Ship time, baby. Let's see what we get. Another tier 9. Okay. Z44, I don't know much about it, and it's a tier 9 though, so, you know, we'll take it. It's another ship though. 40 to go. What are we going to get? See what I mean? We're only getting tier 8s and above now. I'm going to get a tier 7 and look really stupid soon, but only tier 8s and above now because, you know, we've got all the tier 7s and below. Ship time, baby. This animation's a little bit too long for my liking, but here we go. Wichita. We're just completing the American Tier 8 Cruiser collection. 2 in a row, baby. Let's see Smarland come out. And it is... I mean, it's basically Smarland if you think about it, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, even though this is like the hiatus, I guess let's call it, of my time playing World of Warships, the channel was not going to die, you know. I've not posted much because I've moved to the other side of the world recently, and that's taken up quite a lot of my time. But I'm going to keep making videos on this channel. I'm going to play some other games, so yeah. Please leave your suggestions in the comments for what games you want to see me play. I'm thinking definitely a lot of War Thunder, but maybe some World of Tanks, I don't know. It's a bit of a different scene to World of Warships, but I don't know. Just any suggestions below, and I'll definitely check them out and make my same kind of stupid, comedic, informative videos that I usually make. But I'm also going to just start doing other things. I'm going to start making really cool and interesting... Oh. Another ship. Another tier 9. Very nice. Sylvester Stallone would be pleased. But I'm going to start making videos of another kind as well. I'm, you know, going to start making videos about geography and infrastructure and travel and really cool stuff like that. Cool places, cool countries, cool things. And I'm going to post a link to that channel in the description if you want to, you know, see what other stuff I do. And that'll be mostly short form content probably. But yeah, please subscribe to that and I'll be posting there within a week or so, the first video. And we get Champagne. That's one I'm quite happy about. I'm quite excited about Champagne. I will play that eventually at some point, but kind of ship that I really enjoy. Fast, accurate guns. Very nice. The World of Warships Iceberg video isn't dead yet either. I'm going to definitely make that, especially, you know, now that I'm not part of the CC program anymore, I can say a lot of things I couldn't have said if I was still part of the program, which is going to be nice. Should make the video a lot better as we get a kid. Very nice. But, you know, just, I have a lot more freedom now, and now that I've left the program, sure, I've lost the nice rewards that I got from Wargame for being part of the program, but I've also lost that pressure, and, you know, I can do what I want again, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake! I've already got Smolensk B from when I was in the CC program. Now, we get a rare ship that drops. Wow, but it's Smolensk. Now I've got 2 of them, I guess. Fantastic. But anyway, yeah, we're going to make a lot of... Thank you for the support on the World of Warships stuff I've made. You know, the growth really was incredible in the short amount of time I was doing it, you know. 40 videos and 1,500 subscribers almost. I could never have imagined that, truly and honestly, not in a cliche, cringy YouTuber way. But, I entirely... I'm so thankful for all of you for being here, and I entirely understand if you don't want to stick around to watch whatever I make in the future, you know, because it's not going to be World of Warships. Maybe you subscribe for World of Warships. I will come back to World of Warships at some point, so, you know, feel free to stick around, but, you know, in the short term, it's not going to be World of Warships. So, yeah, just thank you if you decide to stay around, and I hope you enjoy what I make in the future, and I hope you enjoy me getting Sun Yat-sen. Why don't I have that? I should have been given that as part of the CC program. I made a fucking early review of it. What the hell? Anyway, yeah. Just thanks. But, you know, again, grain of salt, I already have a lot of premiums on this account. It makes the drop rates of these expensive rare ships very, very much higher than your account, probably. So just, you know, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please don't copy this. Don't do this. Don't spend, what would this have been? This would have been about 250 euros worth of containers, more when we buy some more, maybe 350 euros total worth of containers. You know, for that money, you could buy, what, maybe 2 AAA games at recent prices? But no, you could almost buy a full-ass PS5 for that, you know, in anticipation of GTA 6 coming out or whatever. So just spend the money on something else. An 8-year-old game about virtual ships with a dwindling player base really just is not worth spending that kind of money on. And it is painful to leave because I really want the best for World of Warships, you know. I hope the game does well. I still, at its core, I love the game and I enjoy playing the game and I enjoy all the fantastic people I've met through playing this game. You know who you are. Shout out to you. I miss you. But, you know, the submarines, aircraft carriers, the annoying gameplay mechanics, the way Wargaming never listens to the community on such things, the aggressive monetization practices of recent times. I can only see it getting worse as the player base dwindles and they try to wring out the last few remaining big spenders in the game. And I used to be one of them. I'll freely admit I had a spending problem. I spent way too much money last year. But we get Flandre. Okay, cool. But, you know, I really cannot see an optimistic future for this game, and that's a shame. And because I built my channel around this, you know, I'm getting deep for a second, but I'm kind of annoyed at myself because I know I could have made a lot more videos and I could have grown the channel a lot more and reached a lot more of you and entertained a lot more people if I'd just been able to stick at the game, but I couldn't play the game for a long period of time because I just got so frustrated at the mechanics that they added for no reason and all of these things, and I could just... This is the reason why I could never have a consistent upload schedule, is because I took, like, month or 2 month breaks from the game constantly. That's the gaps in uploads you see on this channel. It's from not having the energy to play the game because of getting so frustrated at it, you know. From submarines being added and having pretty much no counter, and then aircraft carriers spotting you every 5 seconds, and just all of these things compounded together. And it's just, you know, at the end of the day, the goal of a video game is to have fun. Well, I got a Wami, I guess, so I forgot I already had a Wami B, but another ship. Maybe I'll do a video doing all of these missions to get doubloons for the Black Friday ships. Let me know if you want to see that. That could be interesting, especially if it's painful with how I currently think about the game. But honestly, that's just... I lost my train of thought, but you know what I'm saying. It's painful for me to I've built my audience around this game, and like I said before, I understand if you don't want to keep following me when I make videos on different games, but I don't want the game to do badly. I want the game to succeed because I enjoy playing it, but I just wish that the developers would, you know, listen a bit more and actually take into account the community's concerns and not just brick wall it and pretend that the problems don't exist all the time. So we get another ship. This might be our last ship. We'll open a few more boxes with the last remaining doubloons. Eason, fantastic. There's another rare ship though, so, you know, fantastic. Well, there's a tier 10, but of course it's fucking Malta. Fantastic. If that's the swan song to World of Warships, if that's the final ship I get from a Christmas box, it's absolutely fitting. No. But I'd say we got a pretty decent return. But again, we already have way too many premium ships. I'll show you right now. We already have... this is going to be really embarrassing. We already have... I don't know how long we scrolled for there, but I'm going to put a timer on the screen. That's really embarrassing. And maybe that is, you know, shows something to do that's wrong with the game. I know that it's a free-to-play game. It has to monetize itself, but I just don't think it's going in the right direction, and I don't think it's sustainable. And maybe I hope I'm proven wrong. Maybe I hope it is sustainable. But, you know, I guess only time will tell. And maybe I'll come back to making videos on this game in the future. Maybe. We'll see. But in the short term, probably not. I've still got some very fun stuff planned that I'm going to do. Some really cool videos, especially that iceberg video, now that I can speak my mind freely, and that will be some really fun content. But anyway, yeah, thank you for sticking with me throughout my World of Warships journey. Ew, that sounds really weird. But thank you for all the support and the growth. It was really, I never could have imagined how well this channel's done and how quick we grew in this space. And yeah, thank you all for being part of this, of my World of Warships journey here. And I really hope you stick around for the next chapter of this channel, and I hope we can continue to make stupid stuff together. So yeah, thank you very much for watching for the past few years. Thank you for sticking with me, and yeah, if you keep playing, I hope you enjoy the game, and I really, really, truly hope the best for World of Warships, and I hope it gets a lot better. But yeah, we'll see. I guess only time will tell. But again, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you next time, whatever I make next. And please feel free to check out my new world information, geography, travel, geopolitics channel, where I can make stuff that I truly love as well. Check the link to that in the description, and yeah, I'll be posting to there soon. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for all the support and the memories and the love, and see you next time.